In 2020, the COVID-19 crisis forced international populations to their knees, exposing systemic inequities and massive political failures. Marginalized communities bore the brunt, facing disproportionate physical, economic, and emotional consequences due to inadequate government intervention. Communities worldwide mobilized to address the needs of their neighbors. In the US, thousands participated in grassroots movements, including food distribution, child care services, and legal assistance to mitigate the harm caused by COVID-19. This kind of collectivized action isn't unique to the pandemic. Community organizing began long before 2020 and has been pivotal in every major justice movement. We recognize this work as mutual aid. So what exactly is mutual aid, and how does it intersect with design practices? Dean Spade, author of Mutual Aid, Building Solidarity During This Crisis and the Next, defines mutual aid as the collective coordination to meet each other's needs, usually from an awareness that the systems we have in place are not going to meet them. At its core, mutual aid is about solidarity and acknowledging the broken, unjust social structures which we live in. Though groundbreaking to some, mutual care systems have been fundamental in Black and Brown communities throughout history. Consider the Black Panthers Party survival programs of the 1960s and 70s, where members provided essential resources from free breakfast to medical care to housing security. In many Indigenous cultures, mutual aid is a well-documented tradition in active resistance against colonial violence. For centuries, mutual aid has emboldened oppressed communities to build a world they wish to live in. So, how can designers contribute meaningfully to a movement that opposes harmful institutions and advocates for political change? I've identified 3 potential methods of support. 1. We can curate spaces for care. Artist Marisa Moran-Han operates at the intersection of design and mutual aid in CareForce, a project which amplifies laws concerning domestic workers' rights and challenges cultural assumptions about care laborers. In partnership with the National Domestic Workers Alliance, Han co-designed the CareForce Nanny Van, a mobile studio traveling between public community spaces to facilitate pop-up events where domestic workers could safely exchange experiences, resources, and information. 2. We can mobilize action. Graphic designers embody the ability to translate large ideas into concise and memorable products. Enter Grand Fury, a diverse group of politically active designers who utilize their talent to support the ACT UP coalition in their fight against AIDS. Through a series of t-shirts, buttons, banners, and prints, Grand Fury developed an iconic visual identity for the political group, driving thousands to join in protest. In fact, Grand Fury's Kissing Doesn't Kill poster is remembered as a paramount force in ACT UP's rise to cultural significance. 3. We can design systems for change. The National Equity Project's Liberatory Design Deck challenges individuals to disrupt inequity through design. This process requires that creatives dismantle biased approaches to problem solving to transform power structures between those who design and those impacted by design. In essence, the convergence of mutual aid and design practice allows us to envision a world where creative initiatives help fulfill community needs. Liberatory mindsets based on collaboration, empathy, iteration, and curiosity enable designers to create with communities, not for communities, to build a more equitable future.